Tupac expert is back. Yo, I just want to talk about Suge, man. You know, Suge is one of those guys that just do stupid shit. I had a buddy like Suge in the army. Uh, he stayed doing stupid shit, stayed into trouble, and I had to separate myself from him. You know, this is who Suge is. Suge is a guy that just troubles follows him or he follows trouble. He's always into something. He's just that guy, man, that you should not be associated with unless you're stupid. Now, the news story is that Suge killed his friend. Now, ran over his friend. Got into a fight with somebody else, but ran over his friend. It don't make no sense at all. Um, but I questioned this guy who was his friend. I'm like, if you're a friend, what kind of scumbag are you to even be a friend of Suge Knight? I mean, you got to be a idiot or something to even be around this guy for too long, you know. I mean, the guy just he loves trouble. He follows trouble. Trouble follows him. He's just he just begging for a one-way ticket for life in prison. And who wants to fucking be in prison? This motherfucker. You got niggas out there that just stupid enough to just don't care. Psychotic. I mean, he belongs in prison. A motherfucker like that belongs in prison. A motherfucker that finds trouble all the time, that's into something all the time. It reminds me of school. You know, back in the day when you was in school and the stupid motherfuckers always got in trouble and always was getting suspended or in school suspension all the time. They can't function in society, man. It's this motherfucker cannot function in society. I mean, without fucking the police getting involved, without doing stupid shit, beating up girlfriend, you know, just stupid shit. I mean, putting himself in a line. He just finds trouble. He just got shot like 7 times at a Chris Brown concert. You know, putting himself in the line of fire and all this stupid shit. And, you know, the nigga just want to die. The nigga just begging for somebody to kill his ass. But now he going to prison. He ain't never getting out. Killed this man. He think he getting out, but he ain't. And it's just, you know, I don't know what to say. I can't relate to people like this. I don't understand people like him. You know, you try to look for the good in people, but some people are just stupid idiots and just can't function in society. And there's a place for people that can't function in society. It's prison. And that's where Suge is going. He's going to be there for a long time. Just like OJ, he ain't getting out. He probably going to die in there. I mean, you would think a motherfucker his age would have been unlearned, you know, to calm his stupid ass down and go sit somewhere. Go sit your ass down somewhere, nigga. Nigga, probably a granddad, nigga about 60, 50 years old. Need to go sit his stupid ass down. But a nigga this old, now he finna go to prison. A nigga this old, he finna go to fucking prison, do about 30, 50 years, you know, 20 years or whatever. Man, I can't imagine it, being in a fucking cell block with another hard-legged motherfucker on the bunk bed. Nah, shit ain't gonna work. But maybe he like it. Maybe he like prison life because he damn sure don't mind going back. You know, he spent like what 6, 7 years in prison before. And, you know, maybe he liked it. Maybe he missed it. You know, some people do miss it and like it. Some people can't function, you know. Some people just, that's where they belong. you know. But that big motherfucker, yeah, he was squaring off. I mean, but he made a New Year's resolution saying that he was gonna get revenge on people, that did him wrong and all this shit. Crazy nigga. So yeah, he belong in prison. I mean, all those stupid ass statements he made, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to haunt him because the judge gonna use all that to sentence his ass. And even if it was a mistake, he's still gonna get sentenced like it wasn't. He's still gonna be charged because this white man's system, uh, uh, and on a motherfucker like Suge Knight, looking at his track record, they don't give a damn if it's a mistake or not. You gonna serve the time, baby. You gonna serve the goddamn. You gonna serve a lot of time. And if it was anybody else, they probably would have got off. But since it's Suge, it's just the system ain't fair, man. He finna do some heavy crime for time for that. Like I said, they looking at his track record, all the stuff he got into, all the stuff he's been getting into, all the trouble that he's been around. Judge gonna look at all that, and he just can't stay out of trouble. So yeah, he's gonna be in prison for a long time. He ain't never getting back out, and that's the last y'all gonna hear of Suge Knight. The menace in Compton is locked up and gonna stay that way, baby. So this is just like the death of Suge Knight. I think he better off dead, to be honest. You want to spend your life in prison? I don't. I'd rather be dead. Fuck that. But that's it. Peace.